and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my summer slash back to school makeup look for you guys. I use this pretty minimal face makeup and eye makeup just because it's so hot and it just feels better when I'm not wearing as much makeup. This also transitions into my back to school look. This is the kind of makeup that I was doing my high school career. Sometimes I would wear more, sometimes I would wear less. This honestly depends on how much time I have in the morning. This is a quick one. This is when I do not have as much time. I also want to show some monolids that you can achieve a more enhanced eye without always using a ton of eyeliner or always a winged liner. So hopefully this video will be helpful to you monoliders out there. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to start off by priming my face, and I'll be using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I actually stopped using this for a while. I used it if I was like going out or something, and now that summer is here, I've been using it a lot more. I think I've said this before, but my face has been breaking out intensively this summer. Now I'm going to be putting on this Mission BB cream. It really sucks because when you break out, you want to use a ton of product to cover everything and whatnot, but that's like not helping the situation at all. Yeah, see, I think it's a little bit wider than my neck, but we will live. Using my Urban Decay Primer Potion, I'm just going to prime both of my eyes. I make sure to prime under and on top all the way up to my brow bone using your ring finger. So it depends on how late I wake up and how much time I have. Assuming that I have enough time, I would put on this NYX HD concealer to kind of highlight some areas and give me a little more coverage because I am only wearing just BB cream. Since it's summer and school, and I want to do this quick, I just dot a little bit. Then I take my e.l.f. concealer brush and I use that to spread it around evenly. Upper lip and my chin. I'm going to go in with my beauty blender, so here we go. Now that's given me a little bit more coverage, I'm going to set everything. I'm not going to like bake or anything because we don't have time. I'm going to use my Makeup Forever HD powder and I'm just putting it everywhere. Now that the face is set, we are ready for the eyes. If I don't have time, I honestly can't do my eyeliner. So I'll be showing you guys how I manage that and how I deal with that horrible struggle. So first off, we're going to start with our transition shade, and it's going to be light brown in this Lorac Pro 2 palette. This is my favorite transition shade ever. It's perfect. You can't have a gradient. You can't have like that smoky effect without a transition shade. So now for the lid color, we're going to do a shimmery color. So I'm using my Dior 5 Couleur palette in Rosy Tan. This one's the one that is discontinued, so I'm so sorry. I'm using this one right here. So I'm putting that all over the lid and like connecting it to the transition color and blending it really well so there's no harsh edges. I'm actually going to bring you guys in a little closer. I am using that same palette, the same Dior palette, and using the darkest brown color right here. And I'm putting that in the outer corner and where the transition color and the lid color kind of meet. The most important thing about this look is blending. Now with a brush that doesn't have any more product on it, I'm going to blend it out. Now to add dimension and a little lighter color to this gradient, I'm using the color YDK in the Naked 2 palette. I'm putting that on the center of my lid. Now on to the most important part, which would have been eyeliner, but I'm not using my liquid eyeliner or gel eyeliner today. I'm going to be using a pencil eyeliner. You can also just use eyeshadow. So what I do is I take a pencil eyeliner and I just messily smudge it along my lash line. And then I smudge it all out with a black eyeshadow. My favorite pencil eyeliner ever is the Lancome Le Crayon Kohl in Black Ebony. So here we go. I'm going to put this closest to my lash line. Really quick smudge. I'm taking Blackout from the Naked 2 palette, kind of getting off the excess, but making sure that the area closest to your lash line has the darkest color. On the upper line of that pencil eyeliner, just drag your brush over it and start smudging. So if I don't have time to do eyeliner, this is what I do. From here, you can wing it if you want a little bit, not like a precise wing, but a little wing. This makes like the biggest difference of all. So we're done with like the upper lid, and now we're going to go under the eye, and I'm taking light brown and I'm putting that in my lower lash line. For our inner corner highlight, I like to use a gold one, so it's not that harsh. So I'm using Half Baked in the Naked 2 palette. If I'm really I really have to leave, then I just do this black eyeliner technique and then an inner corner highlight. Another thing you can do to open up your eyes is use a nude or white eyeliner in your waterline. So I'm using a nude one, and this is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner in Nude. I personally use a nude one because I am tan, so putting a white one in my waterline, I feel like that would be too much of a contrast with my skin tone. Now the final step in making your eyes more enhanced and just opening them up, curling your lashes in mascara. This is probably the most known fact, but using a waterproof mascara is going to hold your curls the most, especially if you have like these short Asian straight lashes that just go like that. Definitely curling them. You need to curl them so they can curl. They're not curled already. If you don't use a waterproof formula, you're basically just making your eyelashes droop more. Like, I've tried it out and I can like see them falling right when I put it on. I like start at the base and I do a lot, and then I go to like the tip and then I curl too. Because if you just do the base, it kind of looks like an L. So I try to make them look like a C, sort of. You know what I mean? Honestly, just curling the lashes definitely opens up the eye. So now I've curled both sides, and you can also curl your bottom lashes. Sometimes I do that as well, really, to open my eyes. So you just flip around the eyelash curler. I know that looks weird, but like, honestly, just flip it around and then curl them. Now for mascara, I'm using my favorite mascara ever, which is the Chanel Inimitable mascara. Waterproof, of course. So I put mascara on my top and lower lashes. It is now brow time. Brows are so important. Look how weird this looks. This is my favorite brow pencil ever, favorite color, favorite formula. This is the Dior Show Brow Styler in Universal Brown. Some people do their brows before foundation, but I have to do it after. I need to do it with powder on top too. Is that weird? My brows are never identical. Honestly, they are never the same. If I have enough time after my brows, I'll decide whether I want to do some contouring. But usually there won't be any in time. But for the sake of this video, I will be using an actual blush. This is Estee Lauder limited edition all over shimmer to add a little bit of color back to my face. Cause like I break out like where I bronze. So that's why I'm refraining from wearing any bronzer, whether it's my Hoola or the Chocolate Soleil. Not wearing bronzer is a fair sacrifice for getting my skin to a better state. Now, most of the time I wouldn't have time for a lip, so I would do it right when I get in class first period. But since I'm sitting here already, I'll just do my lip color. So this one is one of the colors I picked. It's very natural. It is the Clinique's Chubby Stick in Mega Melon, and this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really hope that this video was helpful to monoliders and back to school kids or just anyone out there. And thank you guys so much again, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye! I need a lightweight face product, and BB cream is always the answer.